The All American Rejects are back with a brand new song, and it's their first song in over 12 years. And this song is called Sandbox. Now, about 2 months ago, I was able to see them in concert and see them play the song live for the first time. And at that time, I was like, okay, maybe it's just because I'm listening to it live, but it doesn't really sound too much like an All American Rejects song. And the song is officially out, and I've listened to it a couple times, and I have to say, this isn't the All American Rejects that we remember. In fact, this song kind of sounds a lot like a Green Day song. Let me explain. So, this song, Sandbox, starts out talking about how the sandbox is thirsty and the bombs are bursting. And it has an acoustic guitar intro followed by some electric guitars and kind of like a slower uptake. And the song hits a climax that's almost pretty much a battle call. These are very similar elements to what I would consider in a Green Day song. And even apart from like the lyrics and the climax, but the vocals and like the melody, I'm like, man, this sounds so much like a Green Day song. Like, Green Day, please cover the song and release a single and tell us how you think this song should be in your point of view. But then I listened to the song through headphones. The first couple times I listened to it through my car, and I just couldn't shake the feeling that it was really just a Green Day song that All American Rejects kind of reworked a little bit. But once I listened to it through headphones and I could hear more elements, more of the bass, more of how the guitar rhythm is playing, I was able to see more of the All American Rejects underneath this song than I could just by listening it to my car. So I think I'm going to maybe eat some of my words after I listen to it on some headphones. But there's still an influence I can't deny when it comes to the song that Green Day just had on this song. And these bands, they both had a resurgence or they both blew up like in the mid 2000s. Like, I got into Green Day and All American Rejects at the same time. Move Along and American Idiot. I played those albums back to back, or sometimes they were on the same playlist altogether. So for me, they're bands that I just think go well together. But I can't deny in Sandbox, there's certain elements of a song that really feel like they're from Green Day. Because the melody, the song content, the lyrics, the battle cry, almost like this seems almost like a pretty political song at times, talking about, you know, bombs bursting and the sandbox is eating people. So this seems like a politically charged song, which is what I would kind of expect from Green Day and not necessarily from All American Rejects. And who knows? This is All American Rejects' first album, or first song really, in over 12 years. And they've said in multiple interviews that their songs back then were about girls and what they were going through in college and life. And 12 years later, they have a family, they're dads, they're not really writing about the same stuff they did back then. This could just be what's on their mind at this moment in time. And that's totally fair and that's totally fine. And we just then have to accept the fact that All American Rejects, they're not really going to be singing breakup songs. They could be singing political songs, which was not on my bingo card for 2025. So let's see what happens. This is just the first song that they released. They're coming out with an album later this year. I think all in all, though, we can still say that this is still All American Rejects because the way the bass and the acoustic guitar is played in there, that's a very All American Rejects kind of staple, I think. The thing that just really makes me feel like it's a Green Day song is the melody and the lyrical content. Like, if I didn't know better, I would say Billy Joel wrote the song and then said, hey guys, you guys can have this. Or maybe All American Rejects just listened to American Idiot several times and then said, hey, let's write our own version of some of these songs. I just really think this song has a lot of Green Day influences in it. And I like the song, I really do. But I would just think I would like it a little bit more if we kind of said, hey, let's tighten up some of these parts of the song. Let's have some more electric guitars. Let's have some guitar slides in there. Let's have some ad libs, some shouts in there. Let's have the kind of like rushed but almost shouting at times vocals of Billy Joe Armstrong on this song, because it sounds like it wants to be a punk song, like maybe a little bit faster, but All American Rejects pulling the tempo back is making it more of a rock song. But we'll see. They're doing a tuner right now with the Jonas Brothers, and they're going to play this song more than likely on that tour, and also have some more songs come out before their album comes out, hopefully later this year. But what do you guys think? Do you think their new song, The Sandbox, sounds a bit like Green Day? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.